Yeah. What's up, Charlie? Thank you for your service, my friend. It's Thursday. Thank you for being here. Dead Wax, I know you got to run. I saw your comment. Miss you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. But yeah, all of you, thank you for showing up. I got to pour this damn wine. Very important. Sir James Bowie, good to see you here. A little bird told me that you might be feeling a little better than usual tonight. So that's great. That is great. I'm all with you on that front, James. And Miss you, it was so good to see you for a second if you're still here. But yeah, I understand you have guests and you do not want to share this complete bullshit with guests. I understand. Elephantitis. So let me scroll up here and do what I do when I start these things. I got to just say hi to everybody because that's just what you do when somebody comes in the room. Jeffrey Boyle, what's up? Peter Graves likes cheese. We're getting started already. Zeb likes onion. Random Mother, what's up? I hope you join us for the noise again tonight. Your tambourine skills were excellent last week. Sir James, there he is. And I'll have you up on screen here in a bit, James, if that's okay with you. Dead Wax, thank you. Sorry I couldn't come on early. I was running around getting stuff ready and peeing and things like that. The things you have to do to get ready for a stream. That's a couple of them. Running around and peeing. Sir James, was another Mazzy question. I don't know the answer to that. Jimmy. All right. Man, there's a lot of comments. Okay, yeah, miss you. Thank you for stopping in again. Mazzy always says himself, I don't know. Howdy, Abnorm. I hope you can join us tonight for the noise. Thanks, miss you, for watching these things, replay. It's great. It's fantastic that you do that, and I really appreciate it. You will be missed, miss you. Yes, you will. Tim Nolan is here. Lots of words. Yes, but he mentioned me. Okay, I don't know. Hey, Norm. Tim Nolan. That sucks, miss you. I know. Artie Barnes. What's up, Artie Barnes? Mofuck Artie Barnes is in the house. And I have to introduce him this way every time. Artie Barnes of the comedy rock duo Barnes and Barnes, who wrote the ultimate novelty comedy song Fish Heads way back when in the 70s. It became a Dr. Demento staple, and it also became kind of a Hail Mary or an Our Father of the novelty comedy music genre. That's just my opinion. I think it's a lot of people's opinion. Need entertainment. We're going to give it to you, Artie. My God, if we can do anything. Wasaga, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. And thank you to Rachel, who may not be watching. But Rachel, the Music Man, thank you for sending people over here. I really appreciate it. It really does help. Hey, it looks like, Abnorm, it looks like you're trying to kind of get in with the Russian robots here. That's okay. You can talk to them. Elephantitis is here. Artie, always great to see you. Of course, Martin Jones. I got the new Dickies record, and that cover art is messed up. Great songs, though. Martin Jones, I did see your video today on that, and I did not leave a comment, unfortunately. I was running around doing stuff, but I did check it out. And, yeah, the cover is messed up, and that was what it was supposed to be, messed up. And I actually talked to Leonard Graves Phillips of the Dickies on the phone as he was planning that cover, and we discussed it and we laughed a lot. But it is messed up. Whatever. Okay. I think that's about the Mazzy discussion. I don't know what that's about. There's Jeff Young, my old friend Jeff. What's up, man? Nice to see you here. And there's Joe. That's awesome. And then Slarty's up in here. That's cool. Who else? Adrian. My goodness, that's great. Stunty. Now, Stunty, I think Rachel mentioned that you guys were doing a stream right now at the same time. Is that I wish I could watch your stream and do mine at the same time. But thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate you, brother. I hear you're going to be discussing industrial music or something. I would love to discuss that with you, but damn, you're doing it right when I'm doing this. Fish Head's a piece of art. Yes. Now Josh. And he's saying hello to all the peanuts. That's really great. Now, Josh, do I know who you are, Josh? Damn, who's now Josh? I know who Cape Cod Ken is. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. You're scrolling through. Randy's Record Edge, what's up? Chris Hansen, how's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you with a channel name that I could remember. My goodness, James, you better get up here with some belch power. Let's see. Timothy Mitchell. Hi, Michael. Did you see that Alice Cooper name? Yeah, I did see that, Timothy. And you know what I did is I sent that article to Mark Mothersbaugh to get his feedback. So we're waiting to hear back from Mark on that. Alice Cooper said a little something in the press about seeing Devo back in the day. And it was pretty funny. He's late, must be on the cover. Oh, now this is what we call tithing. Now, if you're church-going people, this is tithing. This is where you pay for your sins. And cardinal sin, having sin in his name, obviously is paying for some sins. But Cardinal, thank you. Here's this thing. Woo! Super Chat Charlie goes nuts for that. And also what happens for that is this. And I almost broke this damn light again today. I almost broke this. I broke it once, and my friend Wayne fixed it, and I almost broke it again, but it's still working. So thank you for that super chat donation, Cardinal Sin. We appreciate you and your tithing. That's what you do when you go to church. Let's see. Randall's Rex said, Timothy Mitchell, Tim Nolan. I'm just trying to see. Proper industrial chit chat and record bragging. Well, damn, dudes, could you at least wait a little later? I could have joined you. I would have loved to join that discussion. Anyway, let me get a sip of this, and I'll tell you some stuff about what's happening. So, Tuesday, I got up really early here in Raleigh, drove to Charlotte, North Carolina, got to Charlotte, North Carolina about 8:30 in the morning, just before the thrift stores started opening, and then I just rapid fire went thrift shopping for stuff to resell on eBay, which is part of how I make my living. And I just rapid fire was just going through thrift store after thrift store. Found a lot of great stuff, considering, I was only there a day and a half. Found a lot of great stuff. Was able to visit with my good friend Rusty Hamilton, who you guys know from the side chat. She pops up every now and then. She is rock and roll royalty. She used to be married to Thor the Rock Warrior and did a lot of touring with him in their heyday. And she worked for Cherry magazine back in the day. She wrote a lot of articles and interviews with bands in those old rock magazines like Cream and Hit Parader and New Wave Rock. And there's all these magazines. But she's just rock and roll through and through. And it was great to see her in person. And it was Tim Nolan's birthday on the 25th, I believe it was, a couple days ago. So yeah, happy belated to Tim here. And let me see. And so what I did in Charlotte, I went to a couple of record stores, Lunchbox Records, which is great. Here's their sticker logo, which is pretty nice. I got a surfboard record at Lunchbox Records. Pardon me. That is like all natural industrial music coming out of my throat. So I got a surfboard album, their first album called Friendship Music, but it was a different pressing than the one that the band gave me. So I had to buy it. It was like $19.99. I love finding things in a store. Don't have to worry about shipping and the risk of it getting damaged in shipping. So picked that up so I could add it to my ever-growing surfboard collection. And then I went to another record store, which is actually in Kannapolis. So the following day, Wednesday morning, after drinking a little too much with my friend Rusty and my friend Sterling, I still got up at 6:30 in the morning, got my ass out of Charlotte and went to Kannapolis and was there when the thrift stores opened in Kannapolis. And then by 10 a.m., this really great record store called Collector's Choice opened up. And this guy has like a little square building out in the middle of nowhere in Kannapolis, and he sells a lot of the records in there are $1 each. Some of them are $3, some of them are $5. And then he's maybe got a little bin of higher price stuff, but man, he's got a lot of things. And I buy stuff there all the time that not only that I add to my collection, but that I resell for good money. So picked up like 23 records and a couple of CDs for $20. He gave me a little bit of a deal, which was cool. And I've got a stack of records over here to show you guys at some point tonight. Now what I want to get right to, if y'all don't know, let me fix this. Hold on. Let me mute this thing. Okay. What I want to get to is I want to open this mystery mail. I only have one little mystery mail package today, but it is addressed to, and I don't know if you can see this. Can you see what that's addressed to? Oh, it's not focusing. Anyway, if you can't see it, it says the devil. It's addressed to the devil, and it has my address. So pretty sure this is something weird. So let's just open it up. I love the mystery mail. Love the mystery mail. All right, here we go. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to plop it on out of the envelope, and we'll all see what it is together. Oh my God, Tim Nolan, you are in luck. Tim Nolan, next time you come to town, I am going to, oh man, I can't even get this open. Why is this sealed so tightly? Hold on a second. Next time you come to town, Tim, oh my God, there's a lot of plastic on this thing. Hold on. Bear with me, kids. This is really wrapped tightly in plastic. Oh my God. Okay. Tim, you're not going to need to bring your own next time. Look at that. I got my own little thing of holy water. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Yeah, so we got you covered, Tim. No need to bring your own. Now, it may smell like urine, but I swear it's holy water. All right, there we go. Great gift. That is nice. This is actually a great travel flask. I could put some Crown Royal whiskey in here, and that would get me straight to heaven, I think. Thank you to whoever sent this. I have a sneaky suspicion that the same person that sent me the thing that I opened last week, the book of 10,000 dick pics, I think the same person sent me this. That's just my opinion, and I'm going to stick with it. But yeah, I got me some holy water, and I'll drink to that. Cheers. So what's going on in the chat? Please recycle. I will recycle, Deadwax. You know, every envelope that I get in the mail, I reuse it. And so that's just how I roll. Wait, maybe Mother's Baugh is co-hosting. Not tonight. Not tonight. He is not co-hosting. But he did. Mother's Baugh has been on my channel before. And it was fun. The Casali was here, Jerry Casali, and Mark's brother was here. I'm just. Oh, Toy Fan's here. Hi, Toy Fan. I'm just trying to get Tony Gatos. What's up? All right. So cool. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, Tristan's here. Hi, Tristan. Pardon me. Stunty saying happy birthday. I'll show some records I'm ashamed to show. I'm on my own channel. I didn't schedule this now. Okay, that's cool. Well, I hope you guys have fun. I wish I could watch it, but obviously I'm a bit busy. So yeah, I'm really into this. It's such a nice little, oh, wait a second. It's got this kind of top on it where it's just a tiny little hole. I bet you I could pop that off. Oh yeah, I could pop that off. It becomes a flask, y'all. This is great. I think everybody should have a holy water bottle like this. It's very cool. So what's next? Oh yeah. So I did this road trip thing. I got back yesterday. Hey, what's up, Eddie M? I see you. I could use that holy water to exercise my demons. Well, your demons, the best exercise for demons is just a couple of hand weights, every day, and maybe a little walk around the block or something. I mean, everybody needs exercise, even demons. I thought I heard a cat. Wow, deal, rando. Yeah, I know. Holy water spray. Do they have holy water spray? Pardon me. So yeah, I got stuff to show you that I thrifted. And I wanted to mention on my way back home on Wednesday afternoon, I did like a 2.5 hour stream from my car, and everything worked pretty well. I think it only buffered a little bit a couple of times. I never lost internet connection. My camera didn't overheat. Nothing bad happened, which was great. And it was cool to have it was like a dozen people or so along with me for the whole ride. And I appreciate everybody who showed up for that. I know there was not much content going on. I don't actually offer a lot of content usually. But I was sitting there in the car and it made me feel like I was hanging out with people, and it made the trip go a lot quicker. So I appreciate you guys being there, even though I did not have much to offer and I could not read the chat as well as I can when I'm not driving, but it was cool. It was great. And we'll do it again sometime. I think maybe I might take another thrift trip in early February. I don't know. Trying to think. Well, God, it's almost early February, maybe second week of February. I don't know. I'm trying to think when I might do another little out of town thrift thing, because it's really fun for me to just go 100% thrifting and digging and going rapid fire as quick as I can from store to store. And it's pretty brutal and it's exhausting, but I dig it. I dig it. It's dirty work. I don't know how many of you people dig in thrift stores a lot, but it is filthy work. And you're often surrounded by, like, not the best humans. Mm-hmm. Like people that ain't right. They don't smell right a lot of time. And those little kids running around, drives me crazy, those little kids. Ren Prova, yeah, it is magic. That's why they call it holy. So that was good. Now let me just show you. I'm going to get right into showing some of these records. But actually, before that, maybe we can have my friend James on here just a second, just to say hello. Let me get you a link, James. And you can come in backstage whenever you want, James, and then we'll have you on to say hello. So this invite I'm putting in the stream, that's for James to come up. Now, James, Winston Ono, he has a long name. I can't remember it. But James is often over at Rachel, the Music Man's live streams. Actually, not often. He always is. And he is her what we call a wingman, or a co-host of sorts. And he has actually won an award of the YouTube Wingmans Association. I can't remember the exact name of the union that gave him the award, but they did reward him with some high praise for being a great wingman. And I agree with them. So he enjoys coming over here and hanging out with us. So I am going to get him up here in a minute. Now, Ren has a great question. Did Tim get enough birthday spankings? Well, I'll tell you something. When Tim gets spanked, obviously there's no pants involved, and you have to just put a thin layer of this. It really makes that spank, like, puts a lot of treble in it. When you coat the ass with this, you just put a thin layer on Tim's ass, and a little bit of spray comes off, and it's excellent. It's excellent. You know what I'm talking about, Tim. So hugs all, that's very sweet. Now, James, thumbs up if you're ready to come up and say hello. Okay, great. We're going to have James up here. Look at this.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Oh, I like the background. That's pretty cool.
Cats, not kids, buddy.
Yeah.
So how are you doing today? I saw you a little bit on Rachel's stream.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Oh, pardon me 1 second. I have to take care of some business, James. There's another super chat thing here. Tony sent a super sticker, $4.99. I'm going to have this guy do a dance. That guy does his dance. This thing comes on. Boom. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
For the kind gesture. We appreciate it, and we love you for it. And goddamn, I love your little cat. Your what do you call that, James? What's that image?
Huh?
Next to his name, what do you call that?
Avatar.
Avatar. I like your avatar, Tony.
Hey, George.
He knows all the terms. So yeah, holy oil for spankings. That's what it's for. Oh, now this is James. This is my friend from Finland. His name is Tavi. He is a really great guy.
How's it going?
Yeah, Tavi's great. He's a brilliant musician. He's a big fan of Devo. He's a young guy, and
hey, JJ.
He's living in Finland, and he has been known to come over to the U.S. for Devo fan conventions, which is totally respectable. All right, so I don't think JJ's here. JJ Explosive Hits. I got something that I bought at thrift stores that you are going to like. So hang out here for a little bit.
I think I know what that is.
You might be right, James. You might be right. You might be close. But anyway, James, cheers. I don't know what you're drinking, but cheers, buddy.
I'm drinking a Coke.
Oh, God, I know what that means. That means belches.
Yeah. I think outside the box.
So James, tell us, what's the last bit of new music that you got, like physical format music? What's the most recent thing?
Well, the last thing I got, music-wise, was at Christmas when I got the Let It Be 50th anniversary CD box set, which is
Oh wow,
downstairs.
that's huge for you.
Next time I come on, next week when I come on, I'll show it to you because I'm not going to go downstairs and grab it.
Oh yeah, no, don't go there now. But now you still haven't gotten the CD I sent you, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, it's coming. It's on its way. So, how you feeling right now? Is everything good?
Oh yeah, everything's great. Yeah.
And you have a new chair. You've been talking
Yeah,
about.
I'll get up so you can take a look
There
at
we go.
it.
Look at this chair, everybody. Look at that thing. It's like a monolith. It looks like it has a face.
Yeah.
See the two eyes? Yeah, that's the mouth. That's the mouth. Yeah. That's a puppet in itself right there. Oh my goodness, you guys. Can you believe it? Look what's going to happen. You guys, I'm going to make James big.
Hold on, I got to get her.
Okay, hold on.
Here.
Okay, watch, everybody. This is a very special moment here.
I'll get my hand up her ass.
And I do.
Use some of that holy water.
I've got to get my hand up her ass.
I could use some of that holy water and have an hell of a time getting in here.
You could use some of that holy water to lube it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, everybody, eyes on Miss
Miss
Piggy.
Piggy. You got Miss Piggy tonight.
What is she saying to us?
Kissy to all the peanut gallery. And how are you all doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. And hello, Mr. Michael Pilmer. Nice to see you again. Kissy.
I love it.
I heard it's someone's birthday tonight. Michael, it's Tim Nolan, right?
Well, yeah, a couple days ago it was Tim's birthday. So
Well, Tim, I'm going to sing happy birthday to you.
Oh, good.
Happy birthday to you. Woo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tim Nolan. We all love you. Kissy.
That was fantastic, James. I can't believe I don't have to pay you to do that.
Well, you know, it's just something that James likes to do. You know what I mean?
I love it, James. You're really good at Miss Piggy, and there's something you could do a whole live stream with just Miss Piggy on camera. You don't even have to be on camera. You can just put the puppet on cam and do a whole live stream.
I know, right?
Yeah, you could just be in your bedtime clothes and not even be on camera. You could just have that puppet in the cam, and I bet you could entertain people for at least an hour with that puppet. Can you keep the voice?
Yeah.
Can you do the voice for that long?
I don't know. I can only do it for a certain amount of time because, because this is like rubber. And after a while, with my hand inside,
Yeah, it gets weird.
my hand gets sweaty.
Can you do her?
Yeah?
No, wait, can you do?
Hold on.
Okay.
I got the phone's for me.
It's
I'll
all
be right
good.
back.
I'll put you backstage and I'll come get you later. Okay, cool. So James and the damn Miss Piggy puppet, he does that voice so well. And I think I remember that he does that Miss Piggy has that kind of guttural voice she does when she's mad. I can't even do it, but I think he can do that voice too, which is great. So yeah, JJ, I've got something to show you. And actually, why don't I just start showing you? When James gets back, I'll start showing some stuff that I found at thrift stores. Now, I don't think I see him in here today, but I don't know if any of you guys were at my stream while I was driving home yesterday. I don't know if you remember, but somebody had interest in, what's up, MZ? What's happening? Nice to see you. Somebody was interested in getting a Star Wars laser disc from me. And they said they were going to email me, and I don't think I ever got an email. So I just want to make sure that if they pop up in here that I notice. I want to say his name was, I don't know if it was Tony. No, it wasn't Tony. Jeez, I can't remember. Hey, Lee Victor's up in the house. You got to fight for your right to de-evolution. I think that just happens, Lee. I don't even think you have to fight for de-evolution. It just happens. But that Beastie Boys kind of reference you made there, I was thinking about that album the other day, Licensed to Ill. And I don't know how you guys discover that album or what your story is with it, but I first discovered the Beastie Boys on that Crush Groove movie, that rap movie. And I think the Beastie Boys were in it for like 27 seconds. And after I saw that 27 seconds of the Beastie Boys, hey, Mr. Bizarro, I see you. After I saw that 27 seconds, I had to go see that movie like 16 times. It was at the Dollar Theater in Charlotte. in the 80s. And I went to that theater 16 times to see Crush Groove, just to see the Beastie Boys for those few seconds, because I was just enthralled with these three little punky white boys doing this kind of guitar-driven rap. It was amazing to me. So I went out and bought all the 12-inch singles I could find at the time, which was like She's On It, the Beastie Groove, really early stuff. And it was before they had a full album out. Then when that License to Ill album came out, first of all, I was excited that Beastie Boys were putting out a full album, but I was immediately shocked and kind of dismayed at how popular it got. It went to #1, and I don't know if it was #1 exactly, but it was way up there, and all the frat boys knew it, and all these people that I never expected to know who the Beastie Boys were knew it, and it kind of tainted it for me a little bit, but I swear I love that record. It's a little juvenile and it's a little dated in some ways, but it's excellent. I could probably recite almost every lyric to that record while listening to it. And I don't know, but yeah, your comment brought that up, Lee. Your comment brought that to my head. Dave, the Pickup Artist, is here with another joke. I once tried smoking hash. I couldn't figure out how to light the corned beef. It's all about how you roll it, Dave. Got to roll that corned beef in the right way. Saw the Beastie Boys Fox Theater in Detroit and License to Ill tour. What a whack out scene. Yeah, one of my greatest regrets in life, and I mean this, in 1986, I was leaving Charlotte, North Carolina to go to Raleigh for my first year of college. And there was a couple of days before classes actually started where you're supposed to go up there and, mingle with staff, or I forget what they call it. There's a word for that, where you go up there and you kind of get your feet wet with college and meet people, and your parents are there and everything, whatever. My parents weren't there. I just went by myself. But I had to go to college on the day that the Beastie Boys were opening for Madonna. And I believe it was in Charlotte. And if I could go back in time, I would have delayed my college trip by one day to see that show. I would have loved it. I'm a big Madonna fan too. I like Madonna stuff. So would have been a great show. My biggest regret. Now, I did see them on what I think might have been the Paul's Boutique tour. I saw them when they played one of the early Lollapaloozas. That was the only time I ever saw them. But yeah, to see them in the early days would have been fun. And I don't know if you read the Beastie Boys book. My friend Ian Shannon let me borrow it. It's amazing. And they tell a little story about how even to this day, they have to pay hundreds of dollars a month to store the big inflatable penis that went on tour with them. And they said it's just one of those things where you can't get rid of it. They're not going to ever use it for anything, but they have to pay to store it every month. I thought that was great. So yeah, everybody, hello. Nice to see you. I'm really glad that everybody is here hanging out with me. It makes me feel like I have friends, it's kind of weird. It makes me feel like I have friends. It's a weird feeling. Cheers again. Let's do this. I wasn't sure I had any wine. When I got back home yesterday, I couldn't remember if I'd purchased wine in the last week. I thought I was going to have to be drinking water tonight, but I did find half a bottle left over from last week. So we're good to go. And cheers to everybody. And I'm just waiting for James to get back. I can see he's off camera right now, dealing with something with his mother, I believe. So we will wait for him to come up here, and then we'll show some records. Eddie M, it's on a comp called Ancestral Mutations Retold, all Devo covers. Oh, wait. So you were talking about something else here. Oh, wait, Pilmer, have you heard the Spastic Amoebas cover? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I know the Spastic Amoebas. One of the guys in the band, Matt, is a good friend of mine. And yes, I have the Spastic Amoebas CD. It's amazing. I've shown it on this channel before when I first got it in the mail. And yeah, it's great. It's the Spastic Amoebas is really great. And, they also put out, Matt is also in the band, the Tough Skins, which put out a Devo covers album as well. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Scrolling down here, trying to catch up. I'm always falling behind. Beam me up. I'm back. Okay. We're gonna, hey, Chick Eastwater's here. Now, Chick Eastwater is from the drama community, and that is basically where I started watching YouTube. Was this puppet channel called Vlogger Puppets, and he was kind of part of this drama community, or he did parody puppet videos on people in the drama community. But that's where I see Chick from time to time. I hardly ever get over to those channels anymore. But Chick, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. You're an old school Michael Pilmer streamer, and you have been here since the beginning. And Ernst is here. The retard is who? What? Ernst? Okay. Ernst. No name calling in here. Don't call me that. You're not allowed to call me that. Okay. All right. So add to stream, and then we're going to show some records, James. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, James, is I'm going to make you, make you a little bit smaller so that I can show the records, right?
Okay.
And cheers. Cheers again.
Cheers.
Now, is everything good off cam? There's no drama going on there or anything, right? Everything's good.
Oh no, it was my friend's mother. She's almost 90 and she gets confused. She was worried where her son was, so I had to calm her down.
Oh, now here's the thing. While you were off camera, James, I was mentioning to people how you could do the the Miss Piggy voice where she's kind of angry and kind of growly. Can you do that voice too? You know, when Miss Piggy gets mad, she gets the. Hold on, let me make you big. Wait.
All right.
Because I was just commenting on how I thought I remember hearing you doing it. Whoa, James. Okay, yeah, the angry Miss Piggy. Get that hold.
Okay, hold on. I'll do the angry Miss Piggy.
Yeah, and then we'll not force you to do it anymore. But
no, it's okay. I don't mind doing this.
It was requested in the chat, and
All
Rusty
right.
Michael is here too. Rock and Roll Royalty is here, so here we go.
Who's pissing me off?
Now she goes. Oh, she has that growly.
Hi-ya!
I mean, you must have a lot of practice doing this Miss Piggy voice because you do it so well. All right, now, what about now? Just if she was really angry at Kermie for doing something bad, how would she sound?
Frog, I'm gonna rip your nuts off.
That's it. That is it. That is it. Oh, thank you, James.
No problem.
I appreciate that. Okay, now back to the records. Now, here's a few things I picked up at thrift stores. Oh, yeah, by the way, Rusty Michael's here. I was just talking to her earlier. Rock and Roll Royalty. She is here to watch, and we appreciate that much. Let's see. I'm really falling. I can't even keep up with the chat, you guys. I'm really sorry. So I'm just going to start showing records. Now, I found this for 49 cents. Okay, look at this. Okay, Star Wars.
Oh wow!
Widescreen double laser disc. Okay,
look at that. Look at that.
Gatefold cover.
I mean, JJ. Look
at that.
Laserdisc.
Yeah, double. I think this is the first version of Star Wars on Laserdisc, if I'm not mistaken. I looked it up a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of research on it, but it seems to be in fantastic shape. So this is somebody, when I was streaming a day or two ago, when I was driving home, somebody mentioned they wanted to grab this from me, but I can't remember who it was. But if that doesn't happen, I will be putting this on eBay because yeah, I think it's a good find. But that gatefold is beautiful. I really love the Vader and the Stormtroopers and stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So that was one thing. And these are in no particular order. Now,
all right.
I'm going to try to get the sticker off here real quick. It's covering up part of the well, I'll just leave it on for now. Okay, so this is a guy I collect. He's wait, your focus is going weird. Hold on. Charlie usually helps the focus snap back into place. Oh, come on, Charlie.
That's still blurred.
I know. Hold on. The new camera sometimes just goes out of focus like this every now and then. Let's see if this helps. Ah, there we go. Nope. Look at him. Okay, okay. Anyway, I'm just going to show this. So Bob Larson is a gospel guy, and he had a radio show in the 90s where he was kind of like a shock DJ. Like he would talk a lot about the evils of rock and roll music, and he would have bands like Slayer on his show, and then he would go on tour with Slayer to prove how evil they were. And one time I called his radio show. I was listening from work in the 90s, and I called him when he was talking about Slayer, and I was like, man, Slayer, that's not real evil rock and roll. Gwar is the most evil band ever. And I said, and their new album, Scumdogs of the Universe, is the most evil record on the planet. And he was like, Gwar? Who's Gwar? Nobody cares about Gwar. And he hung up on me. And then 6 months later, he went on tour with Gwar. So that motherfucker bit my rhyme. But anyway, I collect Bob Larson records. He has some kind of comedy, folk kind of records, but they're not easy to find. But I collect some weird religious stuff. And here's another weird religious record. I buy this just for the cover.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the dove. Look at that dove. There is no life in that thing. That is a dead bird.
And what you don't see, ladies and gentlemen, after that picture was taken, the bird bit his finger off.
This is like pre-Ozzy Osbourne. Like
I know, right?
Before Ozzy bit the dove, this guy did. And look at this, how they turned that dove into a nice logo here. But look at that. Thank you for the dove. One of the best album covers ever. And
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And now here's another weird religious record I got. Okay. Now the cover has one of those, typical 70s, when you go to Kmart and get your photo taken, it would always be like a blurry picture of you above your head. And, you know the style, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's one part of this. But this text over here, let me just read you what this says.
Okay.
Prophet in eclipse, dramatic messages, transition periods and dates revealed, future events unveiled, time cycles in providence, the prophetic pattern unfolding in the hour of destiny, entering the apocalyptic age, the secrets, eclipses, meteorites, comets, and falling stars explained according to the book of Revelations. A burning mountain asteroid will fall into the sea, causing catastrophe, tidal waves, and cataclysmic upheavals. It says all that right there on the cover. So it's like, What is that the title of the record? That's a long damn title. And look at this weird thing on the back.
Looks like a spaceship.
It's a spaceship church. So I don't know what this is all about, but I had to buy it. So there's that. Now, this is a religion to some people. Colonel Sanders.
Oh my God. Do you want a picnic?
He's just sitting there on the grass eating chicken.
Oh my God.
Those people are ignoring him. They're totally ignoring him. But yeah, I always buy this when I find it. And I think there's a couple of different pressings with different back designs. But yeah, I love this. Isn't that a great cover?
I've never seen that album cover before.
I've had a couple of these over the years. All right, now this is an interesting series of records that came out. Oh, wait, JJ, if you're here, I'm gonna show you some records right now that you're gonna probably appreciate. Check this out, JJ. Are you here? Let me see if JJ's here. Just say I'm here or something, JJ, if you're here.
Oh, he was up there a little bit. He said, Pilmer, I sent you an email about the Star Wars Laserdisc.
Oh, okay, good. All right, for sure. But JJ, I got something. I just want to make sure JJ's here. Oh, yes, okay, he's here.
Here we
go. JJ, thanks. So look at this, JJ. I got this, still in the shrink wrap, Ronco, solid gold. It's got As Seen on TV sticker. Pretty cool. Really good condition, as you can see. And look at the ad on the back for the record cleaner.
They used to do that on the K-Tels as well.
The record vacuum. Isn't that cool? And it's really in great shape. The vinyl is in great shape. And then along with it, the same thrift store, I got this Ronco, Love Rock.
Ooh.
Yeah. Not the cover on this one's not as interesting as the other one, but there are Ronco collectors out there, believe it or not. So these will probably go on eBay, but I just thought those were so cool. The condition of them is great, and the colors go good together. See how they both use the oranges and the yellows and stuff? I dig it. All right, so now I want to tell you about these records. These are really interesting. There's a series called Co-Star records that came out in, I'm guessing, the 50s or 60s. I can't remember what date these came out, but they would be records like this, okay? Co-Star with Arlene Dahl. And what the record did was had the actress talking her lines, and then they would have blank spaces between her lines where you would speak your lines, like you're co-starring with her. And then here's another one with this guy. Here's another actor, Sir somebody. What's his name?
Cedric Hardwick.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but you could co-star with him on the record, and so he'd be saying his lines, and then it's just a weird series. I've seen these before, and I've sold them on eBay before, but these are in really good shape, still in the shrink wrap. Somebody paid $1 for these at Woolworth back in the day.
Wow.
Brand new. Now, all y'all synth pop fans. Oh, wait. Let's see what JJ says about this. Love the Roncos. Way cool. And Record Vacuum. So cool. I collect Roncos. Respond to my email and let me know what you want for those two. Okay, yeah, for sure. That's great. I would rather get them to somebody here that I know than go through eBay anyway, for sure.
I knew JJ was going to go on them.
Oh, yeah. Now, Chick Eastwater, I remember K-Tel. That's how I was speaking in the commercials. Now, Chick Eastwater, JJ here in the chat, he is huge K-Tel collector and Ronco and all that stuff. Those compilations, he's big into them. Big into them. So now, for all you synth pop fans, I wish Steven Schnee was here to see this. I got all of these for $1 each. At a record store. I couldn't believe collector's choice, what I told you about, where most of the records were $1. I got these for $1. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So here's Gary Newman. Everybody knows who he is, right?
Yep.
The guy that did Cars, but here's a 12-inch Your Fascination, UK pressing. There's the back.
Ooh.
And then I got another 12-inch by him. Oh, She's Got Claws. That's where his face got all hurt. And then there's the back. But yeah, nice. UK pressing, I believe. And then this one I've never seen. Gary Newman, Dramatis.
Wow.
Love Needs No Disguise. Nothing really on the back, but I couldn't believe those were $1. Pretty cool. Yeah. All right, just two more to show you. Now, this one, Tuco. You know who Tuco is, don't you, James? I think he pops over on Rachel's stream every now and then.
Uh-huh.
He collects this kind of stuff. It's called Exotica music. But this guy, Les Baxter, he does some great stuff. And this is an album he put out called Wild Guitars. And I collect Les Baxter stuff. And I didn't have this one. So it's pretty cool to find this. Wild Guitars. Look at those wild guitars. And those just hands with no body playing them. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Ghost hands. And this is the last one I got. This is for my collection because I really like this guy. Donnie Iris. Oh, wait. Now this damn focus is on. Okay. Donnie Iris. Anybody know who he is? Damn, there goes the focus again.
Uh-oh.
Donnie Iris. He did, what are the famous songs he did? Somebody in the chat help me out. He did Do You Compute? That was my favorite song, but that wasn't his biggest hit. That was kind of an 80s track he did. But let's see. On here. What's on here that I know? Tough World. Oh, man. The hits I'm thinking of aren't on this one. But anyway, love this record. Love Donnie Iris. And there are some of my finds. So
wow.
How entertaining was that? I got to drink more of this, James.
Nice haul.
Now, James, would you like to join us for the noise later?
No, I have to call my friend soon because it's his birthday today.
Oh, okay, great. All right, well,
he's my friend from Montreal where I used to live, so I promise.
Yeah, well, we don't want to hold you up. Go hang out with your friend, and I appreciate you coming up and doing the piggy and sharing your time with us. We like you.
Oh, I look forward to Thursdays now.
Oh, that's cool. I appreciate
so
that.
I'll come back and be on camera with you again, and when I have more time, then I can stay for the noise. I'll stay the whole 9 yards.
Cool. And Charlie likes you too, and he has a toilet.
I know.
All right, James. Well, cheers to you, brother. Thanks for coming.
All right. I'll see you next time.
Later, brother.
Have a good one, guys.
All right. The mighty James. Oh, look. No, the focus. Okay, it's back. Peter, are you here? Peter Graves? Are you seeing how the camera keeps going out of focus? It's really weird, isn't it? Wait a second. JJ, I'm excited. My $8 Kiss tickets. $8 Kiss tickets rescheduled for May 11th. Oh, you know what? I was bummed out because Kiss was going to play Raleigh, North Carolina. Pardon me. And it got canceled or postponed. And then it got rescheduled to be when I'm on tour with Devo. So I won't be able to go see it. Hey, wait a second. I think I missed something. I am so sorry, Joe. Joe, I was running my mouth and I think I missed something. Hold on. I'm scrolling up. Where'd it go? Or maybe it's way down in the chat. Damn. Joe, I see you did something, but I can't get to it. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God. All right. So I can't find it. I can't find it, Joe. It must have happened so long ago. My goodness. Let me just click on this. Look at that. 7:45. I guess it just happened just now. Thank you, Joe. And here is this little dancing toilet puppet. He does his little thing for you. That's his job. That's his purpose in life. He is Super Chat Charlie. And you get the Kiss Firehouse lantern. We're going to have to call out the Firehouse. And we just did call it the Firehouse. And thank you, Joe. That is very much appreciated. You and Ren are such great supporters of the weird here. Supporters of the weird. Okay, there. So, yeah, Gary Newman near Raleigh in March as well. Oh, yeah, man, look, I got to tell you, Jeff Young, I don't think I will ever go see Gary Newman in concert again, simply because the last time I saw him in concert, I believe it was 2016. It was at Moog Fest in Durham, North Carolina. He didn't just play once, right? He played 3 nights in a row, and each night he did an entire old classic Gary Newman album. And it was the best. It was especially the first night. Holy crap. Because the first night he did his really early album. What was it called? Lots of guitars on it. Lots of guitars. Replicas, maybe? But anyway, lots of guitars, man. And it was a rocking show. It was like 100 degrees in the club, and it was just fucking fantastic. I have a lot of footage of it actually on my YouTube page. Be sure it's Gary Newman. It'll come up. Really fantastic footage of him live. So I saw those 3 shows, 3 nights in a row. Boom, boom, boom. Got to meet him, talk with him a little bit. Very swell guy. He signed a record for me and everything. And I just don't know if I go see him on this current tour. I just don't think it would live up to what I saw. It was just so good. It was just so damn good, Jeff. I can't even tell you how good it was. I know everybody wants me to drink. I'm going to drink. Jiminy Crickets. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I like when JK gets excited. Our Friends Electric. That's a good song, Our Friends Electric. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you thanks to my friend DJ Lance Rock. That's the only reason I really knew about it, and that's the reason I was able to get into that show, and that's the reason I was able to meet Gary Newman. So big thanks to DJ Lance Rock, who, by the way, if you don't know, DJ Lance Rock just released a new t-shirt through our friends Bifocal Media, who print a lot of great shirts. And my old friend Brian Walsby and his girl Kristen did the artwork. And basically it's a drawing of DJ Lance Rock with a bunch of basically punk rock royalty. Punk rock royalty, Biz Markie, Yo Gabba Gabba, special guests, Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo's on it. Keith from Circle Jerks is on it. The guy from Minor Threat is on it. Anyway, bunch of cool people surrounding Lance on this full color shirt. And they're only making very few of them, like a few hundred of them. So just search Bifocal Media or search Lance Rock t-shirt. Go to Lance Rock's Facebook page. Go to my Facebook page. I posted it on my Facebook page. Whatever. But if you want one of those shirts, get one now because they will sell out. Nick, that is so kind of you, Nick. And I know it's only 99 cents, but Nick, that is very sweet of you. And here, I want Super Chat Charlie to give you a little something, something. Super Chat, Super Chat, Super Chat, and a light up toilet to boot. You can't get a light up toilet anywhere else on YouTube. I'm just telling you. And here's the Firehouse lantern. Paul Stanley loves this thing. Uh-oh. Oof. I think I might have fucked up this light earlier. It's a little sketchy. I was like setting up the damn lantern, trying to plug it in, and of course, it fell on the floor. And it was before I could get it taped to the table. I always tape it to the table. Anyway, I don't know. But thank you, Nick. That is very nice of you. That because you're worth $1. I know. Thanks. Jesus, at least I'm worth $1 and a bottle of holy water. But thank you, man. Appreciate you. Okay, so now I'm missing some things here. Now, speaking of birthdays, Our good friend just had her birthday. Yeah, we already told him happy birthday earlier. Yeah, I threw that in there early. Kiss is COVID. I love Kiss. Don't love COVID so much, but I do love Kiss. He was really big in New York City back in the day. I don't quite know who you're talking about. I lost track of that one. Toy fan, there's no reason not to see Gary Newman. That's like saying you shouldn't see Devo again because they wouldn't. Well, but see, Devo's a different thing for me, right? I don't like all of Gary Newman's albums, admittedly, right? There's a sweet spot for me with Gary Newman. And, to spend money to go see a Gary Newman show and then be kind of let down, I don't know if I could do it, man. Certainly I would go to see Gary Newman if I had free tickets to go, right? I'd go. Of course I would. I'd go to see just about anybody for free. But I like the fact that the last shows I saw were so over the top good. And he even told people, I'm never playing this stuff again live. Like, I'm not playing my old stuff anymore. He was just adamant that that was going to be the last time he played it. So, whatever. Hi, Michael. Mr. CM. Nice shirt. I probably have 8 or 10 Dickies shirts. Oh, man. Well, hey, a Mr. CM. I may have some of these left. This is their 2018 summer tour shirt, and which I designed, and I have a few of them here. So if you want to email me, Mr. CM, I'm going to put my email in the chat, okay? And you can email me, and I will see if I have your size, because I do have some, and I just don't know what size I have. So that's great, Mr. CM. I'm glad you're a Dickies fan. I'm a huge Dickies fan. They're my second favorite band in the world, next to Devo. And I run their website, dickies.com. I run all their social media. I help them with merch sales, and I help them when they tour sometimes. But every time I see a Dickies concert, of course, I buy at least one shirt, if not multiples. I probably have 50 Dickies t-shirts, probably 50, something like that. I got a lot of Dickies shirts, man. Can't get enough. Even Dollar Tree now charges $1.25. That's funny. Oh my goodness. When showing an album, you got to show the vinyl on the label. You know what? No. I wasn't going to do that, because you know what happens? I get to start touching the records, and then it's just like, I don't want to go there with that. I got to keep these in nice shape, because a lot of them are going to be sold. I'm only keeping a few of them, maybe a couple of them. So yeah, I know what you're saying though, Chick. That is kind of an unspoken law in the vinyl community. And I got to drink some more. I don't know if you guys mind, but I have to drink some more. And we'll get Charlie in the shot here. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate that. I like hanging out with you guys. Let's see. Should I? Oh yeah, let's do this. Now, hitting that little thumbs up button under the video, it does more than just make me feel like I have friends and people like me. It helps my YouTube channel get more views, and it helps the YouTube algorithms work for me and not against me, if you know what I mean. The robots like when you interact with the channel. You could interact in the chat. You can add a thumbs up. You could make a comment on a video that I put up. All that stuff helps my channel, and I do appreciate y'all for doing that. Yes, Richard Prano. That was a little bit of noise right there, but we will be having noise at the end of the stream in approximately 45 minutes. So I would like you to be here for that if you'd like to join in on the noise, Richard. Wow. I know he doesn't even play cars at every show. Well, that's kind of, that's like Devo. Devo with the Whip It thing, right? Everybody expects them to play that every show. But they actually did a whole tour in 2014, an entire tour where they did not play Whip It, and it was beautiful, and nobody minded. I didn't hear anybody in the audience say, oh, they didn't play Whip It. They played all really, really, really early, hardcore, very noisy, kind of taboo Devo stuff, and Whip It was not involved, and it was a beautiful thing. You have a size old and fat? Yeah, I probably do. Mr. CM. I don't know. Contact me. I'll look around. Like I said, I run their merch on their website. We don't have a whole lot of shirts in stock right now here in North Carolina. I know they take some on tour with them, but they will not have this one on tour. So let me dig around and see what I got. Just email me, my friend. And it's good to meet another Dickies fan. Oh, there's Dave. Hey, Dave. Oh, Dave. We showed a bunch of records that I bought at a thrift store. or thrift stores and a couple of record stores while I was out of town a couple of days ago. And yeah, a lot of weird stuff. Maybe you can look at it later or something. But yeah, I showed a big stack of records, a lot of which I'll be selling on eBay or directly to people here. And, whatever. Oh, Rusty, I want to tell you, Rusty, I'm so sorry I didn't get your Disney handbag back to you until the following day. I was pretty toasted when we got back to the hotel room, and I just passed out, and I didn't get any of your messages about the bag that you left in my room, but I hope you got it back, and I hope all is well. Sorry about that. Okay, so Chick Eastwater, I saw Gary Newman in the beginning. That's a good time to see him back then. Really, it is. Thank goodness they didn't play Whip It. Well, they usually do, right? They have to. And it's a fun song, and they throw energy domes out to the crowd during the song. It's really great. But to see them do a whole tour and not really have any of their hits, as far as like the synth pop hits they had back in the day, like That's Good and Whip It and all that stuff. Girl You Want. They didn't do any of that stuff during the hardcore tour, which was really impressive. They pulled that off, and most of the whole crowd was singing these really weird early Devo songs that mainstream people aren't really aware of for the most part. So it was just a beautiful experience. The only bummer about that tour in 2014 was that was the year, in February of that year, Robert Bob II Casale of Devo passed away unexpectedly. He was planning on doing that tour. It was, largely his idea to do the whole hardcore tour. And when he passed away, not only was it a huge blow to friends and family of his and, very sad, but also I was thinking, holy shit, that whole hardcore tour is probably going to be canceled now. Like, what do we do? What do we do? But you know what? People over a few months' time, 2 or 3 months, we got together, and even Bob II's son, Alex, stepped in to play bass for a song or two on that tour. And that was really beautiful. It was like everybody teared up. It was really great. And then that whole tour got released on a DVD. If you haven't seen it, it's called Hardcore Devo Live. You'll see me on stage doing what I do for the band, giving them costumes to wear and whatnot. But it's a great movie. You should check it out. It's professionally shot, multicam shot, and it's got cams going over the audience. You know how they do, and those big crane arms. They'll have a camera zooming around the audience. It was really cool. You might. Some of the records are really weird, Dave. I think you'd get into them. I think you'd find them interesting. Hey, Spud Byro, what's happening? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in here. We appreciate it. Nothing beats pogoing to metal at a Newman show. Metal? You mean the song Metal? I think Gary Newman has a song called Metal, right? But is it called Metal? Oh God. I'm not a Gary Newman expert, I got to tell you, but I do like his early shit. Now, I thought, Lee Victor, when I first looked at that, because I have very old man eyes, I thought it said nothing beats pooping to metal at a Newman show. Just telling you, that's what I thought I read. Nothing beats pooping. Michael, don't be burping and farting all over them. Well, I mean, I'm basically burping at you, not the records. The records are over here. Sterling, there we go. Yes, Plumber, just a little toasted. Yeah. So now Sterling, we were hanging out with me and Sterling and Rusty and Charlotte. I've known Sterling since I was in junior high school. We go way back. And by the way, Sterling, I have to thank you again. Sterling did me a huge favor months ago. There was somebody on Craigslist who was giving away hundreds of 8-track tapes. Admittedly, I realized that a lot of these tapes were probably garbage, but he was giving them away, and it was near Charlotte. And I called my friend Sterling, and I said, Sterling, is there any way, are you near enough to this guy that you can just go pick these up and I'll come get them next time I'm in Charlotte? And I thought I would be coming to Charlotte really soon after that, but COVID and other things kept me from going. So he had them for months and months and months. Pardon me. And I finally picked them up from him, and I have like 4 or 5 huge plastic tubs of 8-track tapes downstairs that I have to go through. And I think they're mostly going to be garbage, like country music or Montavani or whatever. But maybe a few gems in there. I did see a Van Halen 2 album in there on 8-track, which is cool. But I haven't looked through them, and I'm going to look through them. But thank you, Sterling, for that awesome assist. Oh, no, wait a second. Rockstar Aaron. Wait a second. Rockstar Aaron. Oh, my God, you guys, if you don't know who Rockstar Aaron is, go look up his Facebook page. I'm sure his YouTube page probably has content. He's an amazing feller, and goddamn, he looks good. And thank you for showing up. Now, Rockstar Aaron, here's what happens. I don't know if you've ever sent a super chat to me before. I don't know if you have, but here's what happens. This is Super Chat Charlie. So every time somebody does a little tip like that, Charlie, his only job in life, really, is to do this. When he sees a super chat, and he has this light up toilet, right? And that is very special, because you won't see this anywhere else on YouTube, just here, right? So this is what you get. You get a little super chat, Charlie, and you get the Kiss Paul Stanley Firehouse lantern over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to call out the Firehouse. So that's the celebratory things that you get when you do such a nice little generous tip like that. Thank you, Rockstar Aaron. You're a beautiful person. I hope I see you again at some rock and roll event out there out west next time I'm out there. And so it's always good to poop in a Newman show. Yeah. So, wow, Aaron, I'm glad you're here, brother. Cheers. Cheers to Rockstar Aaron. Great hair. He has great makeup skills. Man, I would look a lot better if I had his skills. I'll tell you. Yeah, but he has really interesting videos. I got to check out his YouTube channel to see if anything's going on over there. Now, all that dancing loosens you up. Lee Victor knows about bowel movements. Let me just tell you. She's a wizard. Pooping is good. It's necessary. Oh, it's just a fad. It's gonna pass. It's just a fad. Is poop electric? Why does it always devolve into like some kind of juvenile talk here? Oh yeah, because it's my show. I forgot. Toy fan, Chicky Eastwater, not a beat to dead time, but if you want to hear a great song from recent years, check out Gary Newman Haunted. Okay. All right, Toy fan, I'm gonna have to maybe give it a shot and check out some new Gary Newman. Now I know that Martin Jones, who was up in here earlier talking about the Dickies, I think he got a Gary Newman record recently that he was not happy with. I don't know if it was a new thing. I just kind of was half paying attention to his video that he posted today. And I heard him say something about a Gary Newman record he was not happy with. So I don't know what that could be. Maybe a new one? I don't know. Oh, Ernst. Oh, your opinion matters so much to us, Ernst. Oh, my goodness. Well, look, there's nothing wrong with sucking, right? You have to, if you're going to suck, go ahead and suck, you know? And practice makes perfect, okay? Just a note to you all. So let's see. It was rather distressing, but I was, well, I'm so sorry, Rusty. I just drank too much. That's all. And I was not aware that you were looking for the bag. You know what? It just happens. That happens. Charlotte does that to me. Everyone on that keto, aka cheese diet, better get pogoing so they can get pooping. Get pogoing so you can get pooping, people. Let's see. I haven't seen you. I know that was years ago, Rockstar Aaron. That was great when you DJ'd open for Devo. I think you're a part of that little show report I put together online for that. But yeah, it's good to see you doing well, and I see you popping up. I think you were on stage with Katy Perry recently. That's fucking cool. All right, so wow. Oh, if anybody's going to the Gary Newman show, 319 at L Club in Detroit. Now that's where I believe that is where Martin Jones lived, who just got the Gary Newman record that he hated. I wonder if he's going to the show. My YouTube channel is so boring. Oh, come on. All you need to do is like show up on video and it's not boring. You look amazing. I've been to L Club once. Nice venue. I'm not going to Gary Newman though. Yeah. Cat poop, not kids. I'm down for that. That's what she said. Toy fans got jokes. It's a long drive and breathing involves sucking. That is true with Saga George. We can never underestimate sucking. Okay. Sucking is good in a lot of ways, but there's also bad sucking. Let's get real. There's also bad sucking. Ernst made me see the light. Where's that light coming from, Lee? Is it coming from my cat's butt? Because that's weird if it is. My favorite Weird album was produced by Frank Zappa. Oh, Wildman Fisher. Now, Rusty, I know Wildman Fisher. I have a few Wildman Fisher records. In fact, Artie Barnes, who may be still here, he maybe has not gotten so bored that he's left. But if Artie Barnes is here, he has actually worked a lot with Wildman Fisher over the years. He was pretty good friends with him. He has lots of old VHS footage of them hanging out and singing songs together. And yeah, very familiar with Wildman Fisher. And he was a gem. He was a gem on this planet. He was a great guy. Denver County Fair. That's where it was, Rockstar. Because yeah, my friends. Pardon me. My friends from Warlock Pinchers were up in there too. And that was weird for Devo to be a county fair. Oh, and do you remember this, Aaron? I don't know if you saw this happen. Okay, everybody at the Denver County Fair. And I want to guess, man, it was like at least 10 years ago or something, or whenever it was. But so Devo has this character named Boogie Boy, right? And he comes out on stage for certain songs, and there's one song in particular where I have to make sure, because I do wardrobe and costuming for them on tour, I have to make sure that Boogie Boy has something to throw out to the crowd. He's usually got it in a little a fanny pack or something under his shirt. He's got something under there usually to throw out. Sometimes it's potato chips. Sometimes it's little rubber balls. Can be a lot of things. Well, a friend of mine at the Denver County Fair had a booth making pancakes. All day, he was just making pancakes for people, different kinds of pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes, blueberry pancakes, weird pancakes, right? And I went to visit him in his booth, and we were talking, and he was joking around saying, he was like, wow, I got way too much pancake mix. I'm going to have like several bags left over. And it was like a big bag of pancake mix, like, pretty big, like the size of a baby. Okay. So like, he's got this bag of pancake mix. It's the size of a baby. And I was like, "Ooh, can I take one of those?" And he was like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?" I was like, "Don't worry, I'll let you know what I do with it." So I took the pancake mix, big bag of powder, right? And now let me tell you about a friend of mine who was at this show, and then I'll get back to the pancake mix. So a friend of mine named Mark, who always dresses exquisitely in a dress, basically a suit, tie kind of guy. He's always very well kept. His hair is nicely combed, very good looking, businessman all the time. Huge fan of Devo. He's traveled all over the place to see Devo. And he shows up, and as usual, he's in the front row with his full dress suit on and his hair combed real nicely. So Boogie Boy comes out during this one part of the show, and he comes out and he looks a little fatter than usual. And then he, at the climax of the song, pulls up his shirt, rips open this bag of pancake mix, and just slings it all over the people in the front row, mostly on my friend Mark, who was completely covered. I think he had some kind of a dark blue navy suit on, completely covered in white pancake mix. It was so fucking hilarious. And, because he is always very concerned with how he looks, right? He looks good all the time. Now he's completely covered in pancake mix. It's all in his hair. It's in his eyes. It's in his ears. And he thought it was funny. Thank goodness. So after the show, he's sitting there with like mostly all the pancake mix still on him. I think he wiped it out of his eyes and his mouth or whatever, but he's sitting there covered in pancake mix. And I got a picture of him next to Mark Mothersbaugh. And Mark Mothersbaugh's looking over him like really worried, like, oh my God, this guy's going to fucking punch me. But it was a great time to be alive to see that happen. To see Boogie Boy dump a whole baby-sized bag of pancake mix on the audience. It was really, really funny. So now I've lost track of the chat again. I'm really sorry. Adam Gomez is here. Okay, you guys. Hold on. Adam Gomez is here. Now, I got to tell you about Adam Gomez. Speaking of the Dickies that we were talking about earlier, Adam Gomez, a.k.a. Go-Go, good friend of mine, wonderful drummer. He drums for the Dickies. He is the Dickies drummer. He has been the Dickies drummer for years. He looks good. He sounds good. And he's got a YouTube page, and he just put up a video, his Drum Through Drive-In series, where he does the whole, oh my God, what song did you do? It was off the Idiot Savant album. Welcome to the Diamond Mine, I believe what it was, right? So go over to Adam's channel. If you're a Dickies fan, if you're a rock and roll fan, go to his channel, sub him up, and check out that Diamond Mine video. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm so burpy. I'm so belchy. But I believe it was Welcome to the Diamond Mine, if I'm not mistaken. But go over there, because what it is like, it's just a shot of him playing the whole song on drums. And he's excellent. He's an excellent drummer. He's so fun to watch. Oh, wait. What is this about? Has there ever been an emergency when you were called into service as the boy? Oh, me? No. Mark is always Boogie Boy. Mark is always Boogie Boy. There are no imposters. But I've got some great Boogie Boy stories. And when he gets into that costume, he changes. Personality changes, and Boogie Boy is sometimes dangerous to be around. I think it disappeared when I jumped out. Oh my God, I am not following the chat. It's going too fast, but I do see Zeb asking me to drink, and I can do that for you. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. And don't forget, I got this gift in the mail today. Tim, you don't have to bring it anymore, man. I've got you covered. Now let's see. More wine, Pilmer. I just did it. Yes, Adam, I'm going to have him show the label and vinyl. Come on, chick. Damn. Did I mess up everything? Do I have to show all the records again and just show the labels? No. Spud B, I love Jennifer Jones' song too. I don't know who Jennifer Jones is. I'm so unaware. Oh, we had to supply Emergency Boogie Boys from CBGB thing. Oh, right. Here, yeah, I remember that, Joe. I think this was like a pre-show or after-show event that CBGB's was having. Devo played a show, not at CBGB's. This was way later in the game, 2014 or 15 or something like that. And it was out in the Times Square, sponsored by CBGB's. It was like a CBGB's festival. But at some point in the game, the day of or the day before or whenever it was, there was this event that happened at a location nearby where they paid tribute to Jane's Addiction. I guess they won some award or something. And all of a sudden, when we were at this event, and I didn't have my wardrobe case with me, we needed a boogie mask. So we reached out to fans, and the fans came through. And that's not the first time Devo fans have come through and helped us out with wardrobe. Devo did a tour in 2009 where each city they played 2 dates. The first date was the Are We Not Men debut album, all the way through in the order that it was on the album. The second day was Freedom of Choice with Whip It on it. That whole album all the way through. And each night they recreated the stage set that they had for those tours. For 1978, Are We Not Men, they had a stage covered in black, like garbage bag plastic type stuff. They had these really kind of rudimentary, cool industrial looking light rigs behind them. They had the yellow suits and the 3D glasses and all that stuff. And then the next night they had the energy domes and the reconfigured 1978 lighting to be their 1980 lighting, which is just, genius. Anyway, totally transformed in the 1980 show the next night. So where was I going with this? Oh, so for the 1980 night with their energy domes, they had these similar to their yellow suits, but it was basically a white Tyvek suit that was uncoated. It was a matte finish, and they spray painted them light gray so that the stage lighting wouldn't reflect off of them too much. And then they put this red duct tape, one line going down here, and then one line around the waist, and exactly like they did back in 1980 when they toured. So at the end of the tour, we just happened to run out of red duct tape. It wasn't really easy to find red duct tape, but I bought multiple rolls of it. And at the end of the tour, I believe it was the last show, we ran out. I couldn't get everybody taped up. So I went out in the crowd. This is right before Devo goes on stage. I go out in the crowd and I see other people dressed in those same suits because they knew what Devo was going to wear for the tour. And I see this one guy and he has red duct tape on his suit. And I'm like, would you happen to have any of that tape with you? And he was like, yeah, I got this roll right here. And I was like, oh my God, dude, you're going to get backstage or I'm going to get you a shirt or an autograph or something. So I got the tape from the fan and I went, taped up the band. They were able to do the show. And actually, you can't see it, but hanging on my wall up there, let me see if I can. It's not worth showing you. It's just the suit that I actually taped up for Mark on the last show of the tour. You can tell there's two different kinds of red duct tape. There's one going this way and then another style of red duct tape going that way. So kind of proof that whole situation happened. And my God, I have been running my mouth and I cannot even know what's going on in the chat. Let's see here. Let's see. Love the Devo stories. There's Artie Barnes, and he's the one that worked with Rusty. He worked with Wildman Fisher a lot. He knows a lot about Wildman Fisher. Please. No, I can't show. Well, I'm afraid if I move my camera, it's going to go out of focus. But here, I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to try to zoom. I can't zoom the camera, but I can tilt it, okay? So here we go. Let's see. Okay, you see up. Okay, I'll go point at it. The legs are folded up, so you can't see the legs of it. But here we go. It's right here. That hanging up there. Right there. That is Mark Mothersbaugh's suit from the 2009 tour. And that was the last show suit. And that was the one where it had multiple kinds of tape on it. Now let me try to fix this. Okay, I think I got that back. Now let's see if it stays in focus. Let's see. Hey, it stayed in focus. All right. So anyway, there you go. There's my little Devo suit. I showed it for you, chick, but I did not show you the center label of that costume. Yeah, JP Incorporated. He opened for them. Yeah, I know. You can't do the same act, the same crowd. I know. It's tricky. Hey, Ann, what's happening, Ann? Sending love to you, Ann. Ann had a very tough week. I don't even know if I want to go into what it was, but it was a very sad week for Ann, and we want to send her love and hugs. And Ann, I hope to see you this weekend. You know, we're going to get snow, Ann. We're going to get snow Saturday morning. So I don't know when you want to get together, but let me know. Pilmer, we have the same little friends of printmaking. We have the same little friends of printmaking print in our potty. We have the same little friends of printmaking print. The Devo one that's up there. Yeah. Potty's a good place for posters. Okay, well, hello, Adam. I love your music. You guys are so cool. Adam, wait, Adam. Where's Adam? Who's Adam? I think I missed Adam. Oh, Adam. Well, that guy. Oh, Adam Gomez. Okay. I thought you were talking about some other Adam. Well, yeah, Dickies, duh. And, Adam plays in other bands, too, from time to time. He's not just Dickies, but he's mostly Dickies. Okay, I'm in Charlotte until tomorrow morning. Well, let me know when you want to hang out. Tomorrow night, Saturday. I think it might be more fun Saturday if we can catch a little snow. I don't know. What are you thinking? I don't know. It's up to you. Hugs, Ann. Thank you, Abnorm. And Ren says, Andy, we'd send you a round of flaming shots if we could. Yeah. She had to go through some depressing stuff with a pet. And we just want to send a positive energy to our good friend Ann. Going through bad stuff with pets has been probably the saddest times in my life. I mean, I know it's weird and maybe people think I'm not a great person for saying this, but I was more sad when my pets died than when my parents passed away. Because you kind of expect your parents to pass away at some point and you're kind of ready for it, right? But pets, oh my God, I can't deal with it. I just can't deal with it. Hugs back, everybody. That's nice. And yes, we love you. All right. Now, Tim says we got 24 inches in 3 days. Whoa, Tim, we're not talking about sexual stuff here. I don't care how many inches you took in 3 days, but we don't talk about that here. This is not the channel to talk about how many inches you could take in 3 days. Shit. Wishing calm and strength. Thank you, Miko. That's very sweet. It's the worst. It is the worst. But you know what? We're going to get through it. We're going to get Ann through it. Ann's strong. Ann's way stronger than I am, dude. If I had to deal with something like that, I'd be incommunicado for weeks. I was totally more depressed when my dog died than my folks. I feel guilty, but it's true. Well, you don't feel guilty because you know what? On some level, humans die, right? And we're raised to understand that, and we're raised to understand that everybody dies at some point. And growing up that one day you're not going to have your parents, and It's a more scary thought for some people than others, but your pets, they don't deserve anything like, they don't deserve sickness or death or anything. They should just live forever, right? I don't know. There's something about pets that's like golden spiritually, right? And humans, humans are kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if humans are quite so golden. It's just my weird opinion, though. Now, 3 inches 8 times. Math is bad when half drunk. Tim likes to pack it in. That's disgusting. I like it. It's horrible. I'm giving Tim a hard time. Okay. What did Deadwax say? I'm on missing Deadwax funnies. Easy boy. Start slow. Well, look, Tim's an old guy. He's been through it. He's got he's got practice. Carlin, it's a God-given fact that you can't go back. No, you can't go back. It's a God-given law that you're gonna lose your mom. That's a good one, Carlin. Good Devo reference. Humans or pets, death sucks. Yeah, but it sucks a little more for pets because they don't even, pets. Part of me thinks that pets are all-knowing and gods, and they're way more prepared for things than humans are. But another part of me is like, well, cats aren't really raised to even know what death is or think about it. So they're not even prepared for it in some way, right? Although they probably know a lot more about when it's going to happen. Like they could probably tell, they'll probably know when I'm going to die before I do, right? But that's a horrible subject to be on. Hey, Rachel, update on my wingman status. Oh, Rachel, he came in for a little while. I showed him some records. He did miss Piggy, but he did not seem stoned. I'll say he did not seem that way, but he did have a good time. He had to go he had to go call a friend of his. I forget the friend's name, maybe Monty or something like that. Anyway, he had to go call a friend. And so we let him go, but he did do Miss Piggy, and he burped, which was great. And he let me show him some records. We talked about that. So it was really good, Rachel. And thank you again, Rachel, for promoting my stream. It's so ridiculous how much you promoted. It's really funny to me. And it's sweet and it's kind, and we thank you. So yeah, everybody go over to Rachel, the Music Ma'am. She does, 2 live streams a day for at least a couple hours each, most days. It's insane. Pardon me. But yeah, it's great. So I go, Rachel, just to let you know, I do pop my head into the chat every now and then, but most days when I'm watching a stream, I just kind of turn it on and I'm running around the house doing stuff. I'm cooking, I'm doing laundry, I'm working, I'm packing up mail orders, and I don't really interact, but I am there listening a lot. And I thank you for your support, and we love you for that. Great Diva. Oh, Devo story. Yeah. Diva, Rusty Hamilton in the house. Tim loves hard time, apparently. What? Okay. Oh my God. There's so much going on in the chat, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to catch up. My goodness. Always happy to do so. Well, you're great for that. And you don't need to, and I know you know that, but it's and a lot of your friends on screen are not big fans of me, I don't think. I think Mazzy hates me. Because every time you bring me up, he just cuts that conversation right off and goes to something else. It's hilarious. I'd love to get drunk with Mazzy so I could really fuck with him a little bit. I must talk to him one day. Yes, you must. Shiraz liked the burp. Oh, hey, look at this. Look who's over here. Hey, buddy. It's Cricket. Look at Cricket. Come here, honey. Come here. Here, I'll move Charlie. You come over here. Come on. She knows the camera's on. She doesn't want to get in the shot. Come here, booger bear. Come here, sweetie. Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean to shock you, honey. Come here. Come on. Cricket. Come here. Get in the shot, damn it. I'm going to have to turn the camera. No, I don't want to do that. Come on. Come here. Oh, you booger. Now you're going to walk in front of the camera. Look at her go. I love me some cat. Did you know that? I'm all about the cats. All right, honey. What's happening? Now, this guy here, this woman, Cricket, her and I are really close. And she likes being next to Daddy most of the day. She likes being right on my lap, or rubbing on my elbows or rubbing on my bracelets or sleeping next to my head. She likes to be right there with me all day. Now, Meowser, I love Meowser. Meowser's great. Meowser is not quite the lap cat that Cricket is. Every now and then, Meowser will get up on me, but Cricket is like daddy's girl, basically. And there she goes again in front of the camera. There's her butt. There's my cat's butt. Okay, so in other sad news, in other sad news, the Dickies show in March and several others have been canceled. Now, wait, Mr. CM, let me check something. Let me check the Dickies.com and let me see what shows I have listed right now. And then you can tell me which ones you think have been canceled, okay? Let's see, March. I have March 11th, 12th, and 13th, right? That's what I have listed. Now, are any of those shows canceled, Mr. CM? Let me know. Again, on the Dickies.com, I have March 11th, Costa Mesa, March 12th, Venice, and March 13th, San Diego. Now, let me know which ones of those you think got canceled, because I will look into that with the booking agent and make sure I take those off the site if that's the case. Now, here comes Cricket again. Woo, there we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, my goodness, honey. You're going to knock over my wine, and you just put your butt hair in my wine, but that's okay. Cricket. Oh, look at this girl. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of involved with the cat right now. Come here. Can I come over here? Look at this girl. Look at this little girl right here. Oh, my goodness. I get to hug on this thing. I feel blessed. You know what? Cats look good and they smell good. I haven't really tasted a cat, but they look good and they smell good. And, oh, it's out of focus again. Okay, I got to fix this. Now, usually putting something up to the camera fixes it. There's Donnie Iris. Nope, not yet. This new camera, I don't understand it. It goes out of focus every now and then it's a real booger bear to get back in focus. Let's try something else. Oh, wait, there it goes. Back in focus. Excellent. Now, Rachel is coming up for noise. Rachel, the music man, you know what? I would really enjoy if you did come up to play noise with us. It's only in less than 20 minutes. You could bring your guitar. You could beat on a bongo. You could shake chains in a jar. You could do whatever you want. Just make noise with us. That'd be really cool. Oh, but look, I completely get you not wanting to because you're on camera for like 5 hours a day or something. So I get it. Okay. Booger Bear. Wait, is that a Zappa reference? So MD Leadhead with a Devo avatar. Booger Bear is just something I made up. I used to have a cat named Booper, and Booper got changed into Booger and Bear, and it was just, I don't know, you know, those things with cute nicknames you give your loved ones, they just change over the years. So I've always called my cats Booger Bear, Bunny Bear. You know, I call them all kinds of stuff, but I didn't know it was a Zappa reference. I know very little about Zappa. Now, Miss Cricket is so cute. Yes, she is. That's because she's a cat. All cats are real cute, especially Cricket, though. Cat ass, says Eddie. You're very perceptive, Eddie. Cat ass. Oh, Rusty's leaving? Okay, bye, Rusty. Wait, okay, that's it for me tonight. Got to go. Good night, Michael. Good night, Tim. Rusty, rock and roll royalty. Thank you for showing up. If any of you people ever get a chance to hang out with Rusty in a room and hear her stories, you will not be disappointed. Oh, I know. And yes, I know. We're going to give you a big hug when we see you. Unless you don't want me to. I totally understand because I'm a weirdo. All right. So quality entertainment, 1 like equals 1 cat butt. Well, let's see. Judging from my stream, we've had 42 cat butts on the stream because there's 42 likes, which is great. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you. It's really nice of you. Now, Donnie rocks. Yes, I agree, Tim. Stinky butt? No. Well, you know what? Sometimes Cricket's butt is stinky, but most times not. Booper, yes. Yes, Booper was named after the Negative Land noisemaker because when she was a kitten, she would make these really weird little noises that reminded me of the Booper. Yeah, good going there, Joe. Nice Negative Land knowledge. Very good. Oh, I don't know what PGH stands for. PGH, is that a place? It's probably a place. Pittsburgh, maybe. Great thumbs up work. Right, well done, gang. Rachel, thanks. Rachel's a professional in this game. You know, we can't fuck with Rachel. She's a goddamn professional. Rachel, did you see what I got in the mail? Can I just show you really quick? This is the mystery mail I got today, Rachel. Check this out, okay? I got holy water. Holy water, Rachel. And this can also be used as a flask, which I will probably use it for whiskey. Whiskey, holy water, same thing. But yeah, cool gift I got, Rachel. You know about gifts, Rachel. You get them too. This thing keeps falling out of focus. Weird. Yeah, Peter, I don't know. Peter Graves, if you're still here, I don't know why this camera does that. I mean, it's easy enough to get it back into focus typically, but it does, like, if I get up and walk away, it has a tendency to just lose control of focus. It's really weird. SOMD, Leadhead, Cricket's beautiful, by the way. I'm pretty sure FC Frank Zappa's Inca Roads has the Booger Bear lyric in it. Wow, I wonder what, wow, I had no idea. That's so weird how realities cross like that with no previous references. You know, it's like, how the hell was I to know there was a term called Booger Bear? It just came to my brain one day. Now, I will say that my favorite Frank Zappa, and I know it's dumb and it's stupid, but the Valley Girl song that he did with his daughter. I love that song. Love it. Had a big crush on Moon Unit back in the day. I always wanted to introduce Moon Unit Zappa as my girlfriend, just to say Moon Unit to my mom. Oh, Mom, this is Moon Unit, my girlfriend? My mom would have loved that. Now, what is that, Ren? What are those little images there? It's like a something with a something. I don't know. These newfangled kid things. Coffin bottle. They didn't have emojis for holy water. Oh, coffin bottle. That's great. Oh, yeah, Ren, maybe you should get up here and do Valley Girl word for word. Could you do that? Valley Girl, she's a Valley Girl. Okay, fine. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I love that damn song. Okay, next devotional. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll get our friend acoustic guitar. Oh my goodness, what's his name? The guy that plays acoustic guitar, right, at the parties. We can get him to learn Valley Girl, and then we could do it. Eric. Is his name Eric? No, what's his name? Oh, Ren, help me out. I know his name, but I just can't remember it right now. But what's his last name? Eric. Okay, it's Abner. What's his last name? Nassau. Eric Nassau. God damn it, I got it. So yeah, we will have to get him to learn Valley Girl. Barf out. I mean, like, oh my God, like totally. Holy water is blessed by a man who loves little boys. How holy can that be? Well, depends on how many holes you can handle. That's all. How many holes can you handle, Deadwax? I mean, you can get pretty holy up in here. Yeah, Nassau, that's his last name. Got it. I remembered at the last minute. My brain tends to work every now and then. All right, so here we go. We got 10 minutes before the noise. What I want to do is I want to get an idea of how many people are going to join me for the noise. Because look, if I don't get at least 3 other people with me up here, we're not going to do the noise. I want to have a screen of at least 4 people to do the noise. So if you're interested in doing the noise, which means you come up on screen, you make noise with whatever you got, doesn't matter. It could be a musical instrument. It could be shaking stuff around. It could be tapping on a holy water bottle. It could be doing anything you want. Hand farts, real farts, burps, singing, whatever. So Deadwax is coming up for the noise. That's one. Yeah, just type noise in the chat if you want to join us. Whoa. God damn. Let's drink more wine. Yeah, so Deadwax is up here. Oh, there's a Russian whore. I'm going to leave her there. I'm going to let you guys deal with her. Oh, wait. Wait, did you say no? Are you coming up for the noise or no, Deadwax? Too many crickets. Abnorm's coming up. Deadwax, what are you doing? Dude, hey, is Jason Lindsay here? I didn't see that. Jason, I didn't see your post, but if you're here, what's up, brother? Nice to see you. Come on, you got to come up, Deadwax. Don't fuck with me. What did you kill, Rachel? What did you kill? What did you kill, my friend? Don't kill. This is not the stream for killing. Unless we're killing a bottle of wine. You know what I mean? No noise for you. Deadwax, why did you type noise in the chat? You got me all goddamn excited. The last time you were up here for noise, it was really fun. You had the glasses and that fart thing, and that was so goddamn good. Now, I hope Random Mother is still here because he laid down a good noise track for us. But look, hey, in the next 10 minutes, if I don't get 2 more people to say noise in the chat, I don't think we're going to do it. We got to add Norm. I'm looking for more noise things in the chat. I'm not seeing it. Random Mother, are you going to be here for the noise, Random Mother? Type noise if you are. Russian whore. Okay, that's right. Russian whore. Yeah. You got him, Rachel. I forgot I made you a mod. Did I make you a mod? Am I dreaming that? Oh, I did make you a mod. Okay, great. That's great. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. Good on you. Thanks for your service. Tissue paper and comb. Can you do it? Chick, can you come up and do some noise with us, Chick? Please. Let me look for an instrument. Yeah, Deadwax, don't let me down. You can use the fart thing again. It was so great. That little fart toy you had was great. Noise, maybe. Not sure I get the camera mic fixed. All right, well, Jeff, give it a shot. Mr. CM's in for the noise, whoever that is. Now, look, Mr. CM, you have a lot of great knowledge on music. We've talked a little bit tonight, but I don't really know who you are. So I'm going to vet you a little bit, because what you'll do is you'll click the link that I put in the chat to come up, and then I will see you backstage, and we'll just make sure you're a real person, and then we'll let you up here. Now, let me look for my invite thing again. Now, for everybody who wants to join in on the noise, I'm going to put noise and then the link in the chat. So you click that whenever you're ready, because in the next few minutes we'll start. Okay. So you guys can start filing into the backstage area here. All right. Now, what does the truth say here? You're spelled wrong. You're a man, baby. Maybe he's saying you're a man, baby. I think that's what he's saying. Ooh, you're a man, baby. Thank you, Truth, for that compliment. Random Mother's here. Okay, Random Mother is backstage. He is the king of the damn rhythm track for the noise. Okay, not tonight. Okay, now check. I want you to consider it another Thursday. Come on and make some noise with us. I think you might be happily pleased with what we do here. Now, Russian Whore was my favorite side-scroller video game. My goodness. Nasty. You know what? That's a good Janet Jackson track, that Nasty song. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just promoting the noise. God damn it. We need participants. Okay, we only have 2 other people. We need 1 more people. But look, here's the problem. Robbie is trying to join the noise, but from what I can see in the backstage, his devices are not connected. Okay. I am not confident. Now, look, worst comes to worst, I'm going to do a little noise with, we got Bill. Okay, we got Bill. We got Bill backstage. He's going to do the noise. I may make an exception and do noise with just 3 people tonight because, me and 2 other people, because the 4th person who's backstage right now, the devices are not connected. I'm getting a warning there. So that's a problem. Maybe they will get that sorted out in the next 6 minutes. We need Tim Noise. Well, I know. Well, I don't know. He might not have his stuff ready to go. Oh, no, Jeff is here. Jeff Young is here. Okay, great. Now we have enough people for the noise, which will start in 6 minutes. Exactly. Okay. So everybody backstage, get your shit together. And, now we got somebody else backstage. Add Norm. Okay, great. We got plenty of people now to do the noise. Great. Wow. Fantastic times here. Now, to prepare, wow, I'm going to get my noise things ready. The typical noise things that I always use, and I'll introduce them again. First of all, We got this guy. He makes some noise. This was a gift from Deadwax66. Thank you, Deadwax. Much appreciated. I use this all the time. Then I have my Korg Monotron, which is what I start the show with all the time these days. The little noise you hear at the beginning of the show. That's this. This was a gift from Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo years and years ago. And then there's this circuit bent Fisher-Price baby room monitor, which makes some brutal noise. And all these little punk rock spikes that are glued to it are touch sensitive. So when I touch those, the noise goes crazy. And this was made by some street punks from Canada. I met them on tour with Devo a few years in a row. Jen, if you're watching, I know you're not, but I miss you. And thank you for this great toy. 10, 12 years ago, they gave this to me. Still works. Can't believe it. Okay, yeah, so you're working this time, Jeff. It looks good. Tim can play with the sounds of snow. I agree with that. But Lee, we kind of miss you joining on the streams, Lee. Not saying I'm not pressuring you this time because we have a good amount of people waiting backstage. But I'm saying, Lee, we miss your noises. Right on. Now, wait. Chris Cornell is on that Fisher-Price. What do you mean? I don't understand what that means. Okay, so 4 minutes. We'll start the noise. Let me pour some wine. Let me get ready. And then I'll have everybody come on screen and tell us what they're going to make noise with. All right? And then we'll do a little Thursday shindig here. I can't believe it's already the end of the stream. It really went quick tonight for me. I'm having a good time. Oh, it's okay, Lee. She's not home. But what if I could? It's cool. That would be funny, though, if you just joined the noise out wherever you were in public or, your boyfriend's house or girlfriend's house or whatever. It'd just be funny if you just pardon me, friend, lover, I'm going to do this noise on the computer for a while. Guess I should go get a quick refill. Yeah, you got a couple of minutes, Jeff. Get a refill, my friend. Let's do this. Again, thank you, everybody, for being here. I got a good number of thumbs ups on the video. That's really cool. I appreciate that. We had Adam of the Dickies in here. We had Artie Barnes of Barnes and Barnes. We had Rusty Hamilton, rock and roll legend of Thor the Rock Warriors band, of Cherry Magazine. We had Jeff Young of the Wiffle Fist Collective up in here, who's going to be making noise with us. And just getting my hands warmed up for the noise here. And it's a great time. We had a lot of people in here. We had Rachel the Music Man stop by. Stunty stopped by here before he did his industrial stream. Jason, what's up? What's up, brother? You should come make noise with us sometime. Wow. All right, let me take a sip of this. We're going to start bringing people on screen. Okay, Charlie, I'm going to, you can stand right there. Okay, so Jason, welcome. Nice to see you. Now, one by one, people, I'm going to bring you on. Random Mother, are you ready? Thumbs up. Okay, cool. Add to stream. Okay, now, Bill, you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Cool. Bill. Now, Jeff, you're ready? Jeff. Oh, wait, let's see if, I think, is Jeff's camera frozen? Well, let's bring Abnorm on. Abnorm, you ready? Yes. Okay, Abnorm's ready. Now, Jeff, I'm going to add you to the stream, but I'm not sure if your camera's frozen or not. Okay, yeah. Jeff's having a little problem with his camera, but we're going to leave him up. No, we'll put him backstage, and when I see his camera working again, I will put him back. Okay, now, welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here again. Now, we'll go over to Random Mother, and you're going to, you've got something new this time.
Chord.
Oh, my goodness. That's nice. That's like a real thing. That's like a real instrument. Nice. Okay, so you can keep a rhythm with that. And then, Bill, what do you have?
2 scrubbies.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good. Oh, my God, that's fantastic. Fantastic. And now, look, Abnorm, I'm going to have to make you big, my friend, because you have a cat. Look at that. God. Abnorm's hair is amazing. I'm so jealous.
Yeah. I've got some metal tins I'll be banging.
Oh, don't scare the cat, for Christ's sake.
No, she'll go to the basement.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll take you off the fucking. Okay, now your hair is fantastic. All right, so now I think let's see, is Jeff back in the swing of things, or is he gone? Okay, Jeff has disappeared. We'll keep. Oh, there he is. Says device not connected. Okay, we'll let him figure it out. I'm going to try to keep my eye on the backstage, Jeff, so that if you pop up there and I see you moving around camera, I'll bring you right up. Okay, so now's the time we start. So what I'll do is I'll just count it off 1, 2, 3, and then random mother, if you would just give us some kind of rhythm. It doesn't matter what rhythm you want to pick, but just give us a rhythm and then we'll follow suit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey, random mother, you might need to put that closer to the microphone. Yeah, there we go. Good one, Rachel. All right, let's go fucking nuts. Let's go crazy.
Come on. Come on.
There's a Russian horror in the chat. All right, let's wind it down, boys. Oh, wow. I think I may have had an orgasm. Completely accidental.
Ah,
Man, you guys, and now the way Abnorm was throwing those damn pots around with his semen hair, it was great. It was fucking great. And the mouth harp from Bill, and the damn, of course, the rhythm from the random mother master of rhythm over there. And the shades. He's got the damn shades and the ZZ Top beard. He's got it all.
Devo's shirt too.
What do you got? A Devo shirt? Oh, yeah, I just noticed that. That's the button down. Oh, yeah. That is the black version of the leisure shirt. I never thought I'd see the day when that thing was remade. Random Mother, but I did. I did live to see that day. Now, I got to get hosed down with holy water, according to Ren. And Rachel was here. And Rachel, I just want to let you know, the person you're talking to in the chat, who's named Artie Barnes, he's the guy, one of the two guys that wrote that song, Fish Heads. Do you know that song? Everybody knows that song. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know who you're dealing with. So you guys, thank you for making the end of the stream. You know, as we do, we run everybody away at the end of the stream. Like we lose probably 15 viewers as soon as we start the noise, which is great. I think that's fantastic. But there's a few hardcores that stay around and they appreciate it and we love them. And we also love the people that leave. Now Bill just technologically bailed on us. His computer's not working right. That's okay. We're saying bye to everybody anyway. So Bill, we can't see you, but thanks for participating. I will remove you now. We'll see you next Thursday, hopefully. Random Mother, we love you, brother. Thanks for showing up again.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, we'll see you maybe next Thursday, huh?
All right.
All right, man. See ya. And Abnorm, you always rule, and you're always very entertaining. And thanks for being here and for showing your cat and for throwing those pots around and for making me angry about how much hair you have.
Well, my one gift. So
we'll see you again next Thursday, hopefully, right?
yeah, probably so. See you.
All right, brother. Take care of yourself.
See you.
See ya. Now, everybody else, I can't tell you, I had such a great time. It's one of those nights where I didn't really feel like doing the damn stream, to tell you the truth. I was a little tired, but it always ends up to be something that I'm happy with at the end of it. And I had a great time. Thanks everybody for being here. Rachel, Ren, Chick, Joe, Elephantitis, all you people, Vinyl Archivist. Oh my goodness. I just realized the Vinyl Archivist was here. Thank you for showing up, my friend. It was not Nurse with Wound. It was Doctor with Wound. It's a step up from the nurse, you know? Doctor with Wound is what we were playing tonight. Thanks for being here. I try to catch your live streams every now and then, Violent Archivist, but I can never get there when they're happening for some reason. And Artie, I agree. Somebody should compile 12 of the best noise hits, and we'll release it on vinyl. I swear I'll make that happen somehow. 10 of 10. Thanks, Zeb. We appreciate you. So, look, everybody, thank you for your support and for your camaraderie and for your friendship, because this is the one time a week I get to socialize with more than my cats. So thank you, and we'll see you next Thursday. And I got to say, may the rock and roll gods bless you all as they blessed me. And now that I have my holy water, it's going to be a lot easier to bless you. So thank you for the gift, whoever sent this. Thank you for the friendship. all my friends out there in the YouTube world. And we'll see you next time. And I will leave you with just Super Chat Charlie's face, and I will be whistling. Okay, here we go. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.